What's up YouTube, Mason here with Masonite Gaming coming at you with another video walkthrough of Doom 3's BFG Edition Lost Mission and the Exis Labs Part 2. Now when you start this mission you're going to want to have your regular shotgun equipped because you have a lot of enemies, mainly maggots, spawn in quick succession and you can kill them all with one accurate shot of a shotgun. You can have one drop from the ceiling, one spawn next to the door, and then one will come where we just came from. You're going to have another imp right to the left where that other one spawned, and another maggot come at you from behind. So you're going to want to reload, and when you come up into this next area you're going to want to have a long range weapon. You're going to have a chain gun commando, so you can use this door here for shielding, and you're going to have an imp as well. Take out the chain gun commando first, get your double barrel out. If you want, definitely going to want it for this next part. There's a tentacle commando that rushes from the left. Once you dispose of him, go into this room and you have some cells here, and if you jump there's a double barrel shotgun up there, and get some ammo and some health here. This other side you're going to get some clips, I believe, or some shells. Or rockets, sorry. Now you're going to have an imp jump out at you. And once you go into this room, you're going to want to go right and take out this power cell. And when you do, hide right here. If you have your chain gun out, it is a better option to fight the cyber demon with because it does stun him. He won't be firing back at you like he is here in this clip. And if you're accurate enough, one clip of the chain gun will kill him. Once you kill him, the doors will unlock. If you go back to where the cyber demon came out of, you will find some supplies. And then switch to a shotgun here. You're going to have an imp crawl out of the floor immediately. So once you kill him, you're going to have a tentacle commando spawn and charge you. If you need some health, go ahead and rush back here, back into the supply room before you continue. Nothing over here. So when you go back into this room, you'll see a dead guy by the piping. That's an indication that there's a secret or something on the floor there. So go ahead and make your way over this railing and crawl, and you'll find a health kit and some rockets. Having a little trouble getting up here. Once you go through this next door, you're going to have an imp drop from the ceiling. So just wait till he stands up, pop him in the chest, get some bullets here, and a zombie through these doors. Go ahead and open that and go through this crawl space. Once you go down this ladder, you're going to find a PDA right next to the fat zombie on the floor. Go ahead and pick that up, and when you go past these two pillars you're going to have a commando zombie with a chain gun. Try and take him out really fast. Like I said before, you don't want him getting close to you at all. If you go right, you'll find a set of body armor and some rockets, as well as a med kit. Now once you go through here, you're going to want to hang left and go down the lift. As soon as you go down the lift here, you're going to have a revenant spawn on the top walkway. He'll blow out the windows and you'll be on oxygen, so you want to take him out first thing. That way he won't fire at you when you're running across the other catwalks. You'll have a couple imps spawn, 3 to be exact. After you take out this first one, one spawns to the right here, and you'll have another one right next to the console you need to activate. So once you take them out, go ahead and close the shutters so you don't have to use oxygen, and then you won't have to worry about it the rest of the level. Once you go up these stairs, go where that revenant was, and you'll find some cells and armor shards and a med kit. And go ahead and switch to rockets. You will run into a chain gun commando in tight quarters. It's best to just take him out as soon as possible, out of the line of his sight. Now in this next room you're going to encounter, I believe, 8 zombies, so get your regular shotgun out. And just as you walk through the area, they'll jump out at you. Make sure you clear the area, that way when you're walking around looting, they won't sneak up on you. Now go into this room here and you'll find another PDA on the ground. Once you pick that up and go out of the room, you'll have a couple enemies spawn. Go ahead and rush up to this imp as fast as possible, and a maggot will spawn over here. Now these lockers over here, it took me a while to find the code, but it's actually on a post-it note at this desk, 372. So go ahead and use that. In that glass area that's sealed off, there's some armor shards and some ammo. If you really need it, go ahead and get it. Otherwise, don't. It's kind of a pain to get out of there. You'll have to use a grabber gun and get a bin and get it in there in order to get out. Because there's only that one spot in the corner that you can access that room in. Come through here, guy gets flung to the wall, and you'll have an Archvile demon spawn right behind the desk. Kill him as soon as possible. If you can't, he'll spawn 2 maggots like he did here. Once you kill them, go ahead and get him. But hopefully he won't spawn some more enemies. And through this door, you'll have an imp jump at you. So be prepared for that. Be ready to back up. You'll have 2 zombies, one on the ground. And then a maggot and an imp will spawn right where you came from. Once you kill them, go ahead and collect this ammo and a health kit if you need it. There's some armor there. You can't walk to it, so go ahead and get your grabber gun out, and there's a health pack on the other side, I believe. So if you need either of those, go ahead and get your grabber gun. And continuing through the level, in this next spot, you'll have an imp and 2 maggots. 1 maggot will come out from behind a door. So just be ready for him. Take out the 2 maggots first, and then worry about the imp, as he takes a second to get to you. And once you're done with the imp, there's some supplies, as you saw, if you need any, and there's some supplies in this corner as well. Once you go through here, you'll find a cyber demon to the left. This is where we've been before, where those 3 Z-Set commandos were. So get rockets or grenades. Try to stay out of his line of sight as much as possible, though, because those rockets really, really hurt. And now you'll just want to head back to that scientist we were talking to before. All the other doors are locked, so you can't access that health station again. You'll have to put that power cell in first before he talks. Gonna go ahead and fast forward through here. He will have you eventually go over to the desk to the right and pick up a video disc of his personal account of what happened here, and go through the door to the left, and you'll just walk to the teleporter, and that's the end of the level. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Just activate the main console. When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate.
Activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.